Jennifer Snaz. You're watching News 24 Live. Well, I'm joined in studio by Nick and Joe of Woodstock Mafia. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
How are you?
Good, how are you guys?
Good, thanks for having us.
Cool.
Yeah, well, the one thing I wanted to ask you guys when I found out you guys were coming in was, where did your name come from?
Well, we practice in Woodstock.
I thought that.
Yeah, we're white and middle class and dangerous, so we thought Woodstock Mafia, like, why not?
What kind of dangerous
We added a mafia
things
to have
do
a
you
little bit
get
of
up
an
to?
edge to it.
Yeah. Well, you know, Woodstock, Mommy's Boys didn't have the same ringtone to it. So like, to be honest, we kind of just like, I think our drummer Owen just kind of blurted it out one day, and at that stage we were kind of like, our philosophy is the music makes the name cool and not the other way around. So we were just kind of like, that sounds cool, we'll take that.
It rolls off the tongue nicely.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Thanks.
Now, what have you guys been up to lately? You released Defiance, 6 months ago?
Yeah, but we've actually been doing quite a lot of acoustic shows in winter. It's sort of like a really handy way to play in places that you wouldn't necessarily be able to with our live set because we're pretty loud. The other week we played at Cafe Roo in Woodstock, and we were actually able to invite our parents and stuff along, which we aren't normally able to do, which was quite nice.
Why? Can't you normally invite them?
Because,
Well, then again, my parents do come to
yeah,
our
your
live
parents
shows.
are awesome though. Like, not that my parents aren't awesome, but it's just like, the nightclub scene isn't really like the kind of environment that like I want to share with my parentals. So like the acoustic thing is it's really cool to sort of play to a different audience that wouldn't normally come and watch us. It's also good for us as a band because it forces us to adapt our material to a different setting. So it's quite a lot of fun as well from a creative perspective.
Cool. Have you been working on any new music since Defiance came out?
In bits and pieces. We kind of have been just so busy. I mean, we also have day jobs and stuff, so it's really hard to try and find the time to do everything. But we're definitely getting into the writing sort of zone in the next few months, and be kind of looking at bringing out another album next year sometime.
Cool.
So yeah, the songwriting is something that'll sort of pick up as the year progresses, I think.
Cool. Joe, why are you being so quiet?
I'm shy.
How do you end up with a shy front man?
Yeah, it's just the way I am, I guess.
From Muscle Bay. They don't have egos in Muscle Bay. They're just very down-to-earth people. You know, when you meet his parents as well, you'll get it.
Really?
All you need to do is get him a few beers and
I don't have a big mouth like
get
that.
him in front of 5,000 people, and then it's
And he's
it's a
ready to
different
go?
story, yeah.
Yeah, put me on a stage and I'll talk to you, but if in an interview it's too stressful.
Joe, we're going to need to sort you out.
I'll get it.
You're just talking about the intimate performances you've been playing. You're actually going to be playing Mieliepop Festival, which is a huge festival.
Yes.
How do you change your set to fit each different audience?
Well, for something like Mieliepop, we'll go back to what we sort of are known for, which is like sort of loud, raucous, really high energetic performances. I think we're the kind of band that translates well to like big stages, just purely because we have a sort of anthemic rock sound. So I think that's sort of like our natural habitat as a band, is to play bigger venues. And yeah, we're really looking forward to it. I mean, we've played in Mpumalanga before. It's a really beautiful part of the world, and we're just actually taking our wives and girlfriends up with us this time. So it's going to be kind of like a cool like weekend away, and yeah, there's going to be some cool bands playing. I think we're playing off the Shadow Club, and I think Short Straw are going to be there, Desmond and the Tutus, all bands that we've played with before. So yeah, it'll be nice to catch up and yeah, play to hopefully a nice audience in the middle of Mpumalanga. It'd be cool.
Do you have any inside information on any of those bands?
None that I'd want to divulge on camera.
Not
no.
even just one little... Okay.
It's the bro code. It's the bro code. You can't do
Don't
that.
want to get you in trouble. Now, what do you prefer playing? I know a lot of people say they prefer playing to the bigger crowds because you can't see the whites in people's eyes. Is that the same for you guys?
It actually really just depends. It's really about the crowd. I mean, we've played festivals with like 1,000 or 2,000 people where you're just not really feeling it, to be honest. And then you can play in front of 60 people in a small club, and it's fantastic. So I think it really just depends on, there's like this weird mix of crowd and music, and if it clicks on the day and it clicks on the day, and it doesn't always. I mean, so yeah.
It's like that gig we played at Antlas. We played an acoustic show at Antlas, and there was literally probably 15 people in the crowd because it was a quiet night. I think it was exams.
Mm-hmm.
And then we invited the whole crowd on the stage after the
Yeah.
show for the
Oh,
last
that's
song.
awesome.
So
Yeah.
everybody was on the stage with us whilst we were playing, which was
That's
quite
awesome.
nice.
20 people on stage, jamming. That was cool.
That's very cool.
And then, yeah.
Did they get quite into it?
Yeah, they were.
Oh, we had to play my guitar like this.
Yeah. People were singing in the
'Cause-
mic with me on the side, yeah.
I just gave a microphone away. I just gave it up. I was